If I'm talking over it, just a second. I'm trying to do... Hold on. It might be a little delayed. If I'm talking over it, just a second. Okay, seems fine. I don't know. Maybe a little feedback. Anyways, so, enter the Gungeon. I'm just going to close that page. I'm going to rely on that. Okay. Maybe a touch more. Sorry, the music is really loud. But anyways, enter the Gungeon, like one of the most famous roguelites out there. Roguelite. But enter the Gungeon. I should move my boy out of the way. He's already obscuring information. But yeah, Enter the Gungeon, released in 2016. It is a decade old. I forgot there was a sequel coming out, but Enter the Gungeon, one of the most famous, popular roguelikes out there, really, around the time of Binding of Isaac in its heyday, and such. And where we play as, adventurers that go into the titular Gungeon to try and find the gun that can kill the past. And, yeah, it is, a very goofy aesthetic game. Hold on, we're gonna gameplay. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? I'm gonna restart this. Let's go to... Yeah, let's... Slot A 4 hours. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Yeah, we are starting from scratch. When you were super big on screen, your eyes felt like I was donning in the ocean and not in a romantic way. What do you mean? What do you mean? Not in a romantic way. I need to recalibrate my camera because otherwise my eyes are in the wrong direction. What do you mean? Not in the romantic way. Look at the tail wag. It's so fun. Okay. So, anyways, we're getting into it. Thanks for swinging by. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Enter the Gungeon. Big popular roguelike, roguelite, and I've never got into it. I really tried, but I never took to it like Binding of Isaac or Hades or other games like that. But it's been finished for a couple of years now. They did the final update, the sequel's on the way. There's a spin-off game. Is the tail bigger than your VTuber body? It feels bigger. I mean, where the tail's attached to, and so it's just tall. I can remove it, but I don't want to. I could swap it out, but I don't want to. Or actually, wait, hold on. Boy's gonna disappear for just a moment. Because I gotta make a new preset, a new hotkey for him, but... Hold on. Yeah, I gotta make a new hotkey to do this, but, Hey there. What do you think? No jacket? Does this do anything for you? I gotta figure out a new hotkey to, get, or, remove the jacket, but, I gotta, do better research on my settings. But, this is a look, maybe maybe it's worth, keeping around. Hold on, yeah, no. Yeah, I can't put it back on with a hotkey. Love it. Should I just stay like this? Should this just be the look for the stream? You know what? Yeah. It is really hot today. I'm sweaty. So, yeah. Why is it so big? The funny thing is, Jeff, Pastel asked me the same question earlier today. She thought it was my idea. No, this is just how the model came. Anyways, so we're going to get into the game. So, Enter the Gungeon. Let's rock. Didn't we have an opening cutscene on this? Maybe not? Hold on. Never mind. Okay, so let's see. Pilot... Marine, it's giving Valko from Love in Deep Space. Hey, well, the problem is, unlike Valko and Love in Deep Space, I'm actually here. I'm not being censored by the Chinese government. Okay, not exactly, but you get the point that I'm trying to allude to. The hunter, the convict, The pilot... Why didn't you warn me? I'm now seeing your text on Discord. Okay, pilot. Let's go with the pilot. Let's get started. Okay. Look at the boy go. He's got that floppy, like, idiot hair. Swoop. Well, what do you have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Here to change the past, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. I was like you once. Came to change the past. And now I have no future. Alright, this is the tutorial. It's been a long time, so I am going to do the tutorial real quick. I was going to say... Sorry, I'm double-checking your text, Jeff, on Discord. It's just like, how did you not know? You've seen my model before, but I suppose, like, not like this. Wayward soul, approach me and press X to speak. For it is I, Sir Manuel. Heed my words, and I shall show you how to survive the accursed labyrinth. He probably sounds a lot older than that, but it's funnier to give him the uppity sprite voice. Continue through the door to begin the tutelage. The tutelage. Onward to greatness. Sorry, just seeing another text. Try flipping... okay, try flipping. Yeah. Flip over tables for cover. Can we launch him? It's been a while. Oh, right, gotta talk to him. This is the most important lesson. You can dodge barrel by pressing L1 in a direction. You're invulnerable to gunfire during the first half of the dodge roll, but vulnerable again when you hit the ground. That means you can dodge through bullets and other hazards. It requires precise timing. Yeah, okay, we get the idea of invincibility frames. I can Dark Souls, I know how this works. Whoops, okay. The dodge roll is the prayer of the Gungeoneer. And the Gungeoneer provides for its devotees. No one knows why this only works in the dungeon, only that the Gungeon provides. You must master the dodge roll if you wish to master the Gungeon. Yeah, the tutorial's quick, but I've played it so many damn times. Because just like, okay, we get the idea. Dodge roll can also cover us over gaps. Longer dodge roll. They're trying to teach us something here. What do we got? The dodge roll is the... rolls the first and best way to avoid gunfight. Sometimes, though, the number of bullets can be overwhelming. For instance, there's no dodging through that, but there is a way to clear the path. These are called blanks. Let me know if the game audio sounds right. It looks super loud. What the hell? Just a second. Whoops. Wait a second. Hold on. Something's not right. No, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna tone down the game audio. Okay. I don't know if it's too loud or what. You know what more? Let's do 15 dB. Okay. Just adjusting. Okay. These are called blanks. Use one will delete all enemy projectiles in a room and stop enemies from shooting for a short period. Also push nearby enemies away. Great if you need a second reposition. Yeah. Blanks, so we got our defense. Blanks refill every floor, so use them when you need to. They can also be found throughout the Gungeon, but I wouldn't really rely on that. Yeah, get out of jail free cards, but they are a limited resource. It's a little loud. Okay, is it? I adjusted it. Does that make it better, or... You got the basics, rogue. I suppose you've earned a reward. A gun befitting your stature and experience. Anything with pastels? Hi, Pastel! I see you and Jeff talking on Discord about my BAPs. Only when guns are shooting is loud. And there'll be plenty of shooting here in a minute, so let's find out. Now. Kill him! That still looks loud when it's... Okay, I gotta turn the sound effects volumes down. Hold on a second. Audio. Let's turn the sound effect volumes way down. Let's just turn everything down. Alright. Still checking. Just let me know how the volume sounds on your guys' end. Appreciate it. Hi, Pastel. Thanks for swinging by. No, this is not a horror game, so you can stick around. Oh. Alright. We're getting into the shoot of things. You made it! You know how to dodge, roll, shoot, and use blanks, but there's one more to learn. You need to know how to use items that don't exist in gun form. This med kit, for example, will replenish your health. Approach and press X. Yeah, okay. Plenty of health, so don't use it, but new to right trigger. Gotcha. Everyone knows Pastel's the biggest horror fan. Oh, come on, don't be mean to her, not even sarcastically. Scream Queen Girly final boss. You see that thing on the other side? That's a teleporter. Whenever you find one, you can always return there as long as you aren't in combat. Use it first to open L2. Okay. Nope, I got it. That's too far for you to jump. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, wait, right. Okay, no, what am I doing? As long as we're in the room. Gotcha. Remember, you can warp to any teleporter on the map. Just not just ones in the same room, but they won't work if you're in combat. Okay. Yeah, we're getting tutorialized. Hold on. Whoops, Grenado. Wait. Okay, wait. I think the gun we have right now is literally called the pea shooter. Baby's first gun. Yeah, basically. Yeah, literally pea shooter. Oh. There's a crack in the wall here, but... Okay, we can destroy it with blanks. Old Knight Shield, heavy with experience. Oh yeah, we just found some items. Pea cannon. There we go. That is dungeoneering for you, baby! That's the Zelda brain kicking in. The pea shooter is very ASMR. How's the pea cannon sound now? AK-47, except no substitutes. If you have one or more guns, hold or triangle to slow time and pick the one you want. Okay. So we can swap between them, but yeah, let's stick with the pea cannon. Speak with me when you're ready for the your final challenge. Are you ready to put what you have learned to the test? Let's do this. Then, face me in single combat. Let's begin. Actually, yeah, this pea cannon is, like, insanely strong. Ceasefire, ceasefire! Yeah, we gutted him. Wait, that shield? You found my shield? Is this a thing? Did I solve a quest? Which means you know my terrible secret. It's true I never conquered the Gungeon. I am no longer sure there even is a Gungeon. This even is the Gungeon. How humiliating. It's all that bastard's fault. Whose fault? That snake Blockner. We were supposed to be partners, but shortly after we arrived, I was shot in the back. When I woke, I was trapped in some kind of chest. I called out for help, but no one came. I'm sure it was him who shot me. I think he wanted the gun for himself, but he must not have it. Neat story, I'm leaving. How do you know he didn't make it? Because if Blockner had changed the past, he would never have come to the Gungeon, and neither would I. But I'm still here, so he must have left. Or maybe he's stuck in the Gungeon too. It would serve the bastard right. If you find him, tell him Manny says hi, if you know what I mean. You want me to kill him? Hey now, nobody said anything about killing. But yes, please do. Anyways, I have nothing left to teach you. Good luck with the Gungeon and your past. Alright, I never found that before, so that's cool. As many times as I played the tutorial, every time I wanted to like get back into Gungeon, I never found that little secret. That's awesome. Okay, we're in the breach. Now it's time for the real deal. You are now ready to enter the Gungeon. All right, here we go. To killing the past. Keep up the Lead Lord, Chamber 1. I think I've only gotten like 2 chambers in or something, or no. Like I've been like the first boss of a run, but not much farther than that. I was hoping I could push it. I thought there was like a table kick maneuver, but maybe that's unlocked later. Or maybe that's an ability or an item. Alright, looking on the lookout for items. Whoa. Alright. Trying to keep an eye out for stuff, but I don't see anything. What is the game about besides shooting? I mean, kinda. Like, the whole conceit is you are a rogue or, like, an adventurer of some kind, and you are trying to go into this fabled Gungeon to find the gun that can shoot the past. What that means for every character is up in the air. This is one, like, it's so woo. It was such, like, a big roguelike, roguelite. It was, like, you know, during the heyday of Binding of Isaac and everything. And so, like, it was really popular. Like, what was it? Chris Ray Gun, Brown Man, or, Ray Nervais Jr. No, not Chris Ray Gun. Ray Nervais Jr., sorry, from Rooster Teeth. I remember this was, like, really big with him. Like, he was so happy when the final update, like, came out. Oh, cool. Interactables. Okay. Is there... Reload. I know fireplaces there's a trick. Like, if we can find a blue barrel, we can guide it here in order to put out the fire, and then that unlocks, like, a secret. But, yeah. I'm trying to remember, isn't there a dash? Whoops. Because, yeah, it's just a twin-stick shooter, but, like, it takes a little bit to get used to. Whoops. And I just, for some reason, I'm usually good at roguelites, but, like, this one I always just got stuck on. Whoop. Anybody else? Nope. I destroyed a lot of statues along the way. Okay. N. Whoops. Ah, damn it. I always gotta remember to dodge. Okay, a shield. What is that? Okay, demon head, wanged. Yeah, obviously, this list references. What does this thing do? Ooh, a charge laser. Sweet. Okay. And I was being dismissive. Audio sound good at this point with my adjusting? Nice. Okay, this is fun. But yeah, we are going through ammo super fast with that. Oh, you're still alive. There we go. All right. Watch out for all the bullets. Okay. Table, tech money. Oh, yeah, okay. Keys. Keys are always valuable. Armor, ammo. Yeah, we need that. But we don't got anything. Blank. Yeah, we're good on inventory right now. Oh, right, I forgot I can teleport. I always forget. Saves time exploring. Okay, that's the boss door, but there's still rooms to check out, so let's take another look. We need a key for that. Well, you know what? We can real quick... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, nice. And at least whatever we collected ends up teleporting to us. Okay, hold on. Let's go to the shop real quick. Grab the key. Then we can teleport on back. What does that do? Hold on. What did we just pick up? Active items? Call of Duty. When blown, this horn will call those nearby to aid you. Those are strange inconsistencies of the behavior of the Gungeon. Originally thought to be heartless killing machines, they have been known to capture. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. I could have used that lockpick. Wait. Alright, I see. Alright, sorry, getting distracted. Alright, but first boss... Can't do the Gatling Gull. Is this bar enough for Jeff? Alright, this gun's at least doing really good damage. Whoops! Oh, that was close. Almost got him. There we go. The masks remind me of Danganronpa. I do see it. Like, they kind of have, like, that aesthetic. I just figured... Okay. They just absorb Gatling Gull. Crutch, you need it. I keep pressing the wrong button. What does that do for us? Passive item. Adds aim assist of a sort. Everyone needs a little help, sometimes with a crutch. Okay. Cool. If that does what I think it does. Hey, you're looking pretty beat up. Want to take a break and come back later? Oh, no. Okay, so we got like a, step out for a bit button, which is kind of nice. But yeah, no, usually by the time I finished floor 1, I'm already a wreck. I have not gotten very far into this, so let's hope, like, I have better luck this time around. Yet, Demon Head is already almost out of ammo. Crap, and I just blew up a bomb in my face. Yeah, and different enemies do have, like, different effects, like exploding on you. Keep it away, Goose. I see what the aim assist is already doing. Yeah, like the bullets curve a little bit, or like their accuracy is a little bit better. Whoops. I mean, that's nice. Spray and pray, but, you know, now we gotta pray a little less. Alright. Nope, that's locked. Did I get poisoned or something? What is that? There's some things I do not know. Oh. Shop? Prime primer? I think that's like an important item we need for something. Ammo belt? Might as well. Ammo capacity up. Knife shield. I mean, yeah, increases our ammo capacity, but that does not increase the amount of ammo we had, which is not much. How many guns can we hold? I think only 2, right? Whoop. Damn it. I gotta remember to use blanks. There we go. Power curve. Damn it. I got distracted by the power curve. That's always what happens. I do not get far, but we're trying. Okay, let's return to the breach. Take stock, because we got other characters we can play as and give it a shot. Alright, first run. Let's not get disappointed here. I remember playing as the Hunter a lot, because the Hunter also gets little puppers to follow you along. What's her loadout? Because guns, we got Rusty Sidearm, Crossbow, a Faithful Companion finds items on room clears, keeps the Hunter companions. Right, Hunter is good for finding, you know, the little pup can find, like, hidden items and such in rooms. So, I remember that's why using him a lot. But, let's go for another go. Keep of the Leadlord, Chamber 1. And just like a roguelike, we just start again. And I like how she reloads her gun, just like spins it around. I hope you like repetition, because we are doing a lot of repetition tonight. And the dog's immune to bullets, thank God. Because we also got our crossbow, which takes a little bit to reload, but yeah, clearly does a lot of damage. Yeah, now I'm remembering why I played as Hunter so much. Like, she's got style. She's got flair. Whoop, explodey bomb. Okay. When do we get to see the pups? It's right there. It's following me. That little orange, like, blob that's been, like, yeah, the pup is with you. Yeah, like this little buddy. Yeah, the pup has been with us since we picked the character. I know he looks like a hamster, but, like, he's so adorable. Whoops. Or I do not know. I don't know if there's much stream delay as I go here, so I don't know if I'm reacting slowly or I'm just seeing it's so tiny. I know, but it's so cute still. He's a little, like, gerbil dog. Save for later. Oh, the dog grabbed the item for me. Thank you, pups. So I think he holds on to that until we need it. That's blocked off, so there must be another way into the shop. I did think it was a hamster. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just wrong. But then again, one of our passive items is a tennis ball, so I'm assuming, unless this is a very ambitious hamster. I know I'm very distracted, I'm just rambling, but how's everybody doing tonight? Everyone having fun? Everyone being chill? And he's a working pup. Oh my, he's so cute. Also reminds me of those retro shooter games. Yeah, I'm sure that was one of the experience. I mean, okay, it's Enter the Gungeon and it's got bullet hell mechanics. I think that's definitely like, you know, shmup related and stuff like that. Oh, there's a picture of I cannot remember the name of the boss now. Gatling Gull. Sorry, it's a little like portrait. Haha! Oh yes, that actually was on top of him. Haha! And like all the environmental traps are like so much fun. Is that everybody in this room already? Okay, cool. I think we're full up on health, so... Oh, water barrel. Okay, here's a water barrel. We gotta find, like, a bonfire, or, you know, a fireplace to, like, shove that into. Like, it's a whole process. Let's teleport to the top room and try it. Start again. So, keep an eye out for a fireplace. That guy looks big and dangerous. Maybe we gotta pull out the big guns and grab our crossbow. There we go. Oh, I could have gotten behind him and dropped this on him, but it's fine. It worked out in the end. What is that, a flare gun? Over here. Alright. Okay, we can hold multiple guns. I don't remember what the limit is. There's the fireplace. Perfect. Just what we needed. Alright, the flare gun does burn damage, as we'd expect. Whoops, that was close. Alright, so yeah, there's that. We gotta do this just right, but okay. So, how the heck are we gonna get this away from the door? Okay, because, like, we gotta push this. Whoops! Oh. Okay, the barrel, we caught up to the barrel. Nope. Okay. Like, I'm trying to remember if we have, like, any margin for error on this. Like, if it can hit walls without busting. It is not likely. Whoop, get back here. There's a process to this. That's not going to reach. Hold on. Okay, maybe we got more margin for error than I think. We just can't shoot it. There we go. There we go. And I do not remember where these secrets take us. Alright, we flipped the switch. So, oh, there we go. There's a secret room that opened up over here. I keep looking over and I realize just sort of like, oh yeah, I took my jacket off. I feel so exposed. I'm gonna have to, like, make that... that is so, like, cruel. It's just, like... I'm gonna have to make, like, that, like, a donation threshold or something. It's just sort of like, alright, first super chat, and I take off the coat. Ah, we need 2 keys. That's right. Oh, we got 1. Hold on. He should have keys on his bench. Yeah. We can afford a key. We'll take 1 key. Let's go back. There's not a teleporter there. Okay. I do not remember if this just, like, skips a few floors and then we're, like, in the thick of really hard areas or what. Or if it's, like, an optional boss giving Jeff a good view. Do I gotta stay like this? Should just this be, like, the view? My torso's a bit cut off. Hold on a second. I gotta adjust, my aspect ratio is wrong on... There. Nope. I've still got UI popped up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Like, now it fits the screen better. Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's fun to have fun. I hope my bunnies are enjoying the show. But, 2 keys. Woo! Trash cannon unlocked? Okay, we found something. Oubliette. What a view it is. Glad you're enjoying it. Hope you're having fun, babe. Is this VTuber Hooters? No, that is Blue Twitch that I do not have an account for yet. Oh, I thought that was a thing. I was just like, oh, a crack in the wall. Perfect. Nope. Like, just the way it's glowing makes me think that there was something there. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a blank. Gotta remember I can make my own cover. Okay, oubliette. So we're, like, in a harder area. Gun ghost. Whoops. Okay, that was close. Okay, we got a blank back for, you know, me wasting that one a little bit ago. Oh, God. I went the wrong direction. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. There we go. Smooth. I got this under control, baby. Like, my aim is perfect. Whoops. Yeah, those flare shots are killer. Woo! The way they, like, their little coos as they die. Whoops, okay. Oh, okay, these guys are a little bit wonky. These bullets have some wet gunpowder in them. I'm trying to save the flare ammo. Look, I'm thinking, it's like, you know, I've got the stream set to, my channel is not made for kids. Everything is set to 18 plus regardless. That's just defaults. But I go, it's like, yeah, trust me, I checked. This is the jacket is the only piece of clothing I can remove from the model. I was curious, but options are limited. T-shirt cannon? That sounds cool. Thing is, I want to save up in case we get to that prime cylinder again, because I'm sure we're going to need that. Actually, I never thought about it before. I wonder if, because, like, I know there are some VTuber tricks you can do, like, you know, like, basically isolating the head of your model and then, like, putting a different body, like, superimposing a different body under it. So you can, like, swap out outfits and stuff like that, or, like, have, like, new model designs while we're keeping your head. Oh, God. So I go like, actually, maybe I should just like get into contact with the model's creator, Fisani. They are a fellow VTuber. That's where I got the models off their VGen. Whoa! So maybe they can make custom items on this particular model or something. I might have to reach out and ask them. I'm sure there's a good weapon here, but I don't want to waste, like, money, like, buying keys. Oh, God. Trying to aim carefully. Whoop, that little guy. Okay. Up even more. The crossbow's great, just skewers them. Angry mushroom. Oh, and his spore. Okay, this is what's cool about Gungeon. It shoots out bullets and they act like spores lingering in the air. That's awesome. Pup, can you grab that? Or you can only grab like one item at a time, huh? Okay. Only legible text is offering. The rest is blank. We must need, like, something in order to, like, read the rest of that. And if it's asking us to offer something, maybe we gotta, like, give it a gun or maybe a new item. Guess we'll find out. He's doing the best he can. I know, and he's doing enough. I was just curious. I am not questioning King Canine there, okay? I am just curious. It's not that she doesn't know, it's that I don't know. Okay, here's the boss door. This is going to be dangerous. Let me double check. Because, like, okay, there's the boss door, but we should check as much of the area as possible in case there's, like, more treasures or more, like, loot to find. Whoops. Oh, I took a hit. Its projectiles bounced, and I wasn't ready for it. No, those are like sniper rounds. Oh god, that's right. They like do a lot of damage, and they're accurate. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I am lucky I didn't get scorched there. With the VTuber Hooters, I need context before about the VTuber Hooters. Hey, Cyan, we're gonna pause for a second. Yeah. Jeff is enjoying the show I'm putting on. Because I can remove my VTuber's jacket. And yeah, like, trust me, even I'm surprised at the, like, audacity of these honkers here. So, yeah, like, I made jokes that maybe I gotta make that, like, a donation goal of just sort of like, hey, first super chat of the night removes the jacket. It's the only thing that I can remove. But it's been a lot of fun already. So, anyways, hi, Cyan. How you doing? Waving back and forth. I never know if my camera's calibrated. Then again, like, just the way I got my calibration set up, it's a little far. I'm trying to, like, headbang, but it doesn't quite work. But did you just spit at me? Okay, can't kill the lock. That's sealed up there. There must be another way to maneuver around here. What? I had a million years to dodge that and I just didn't. Pup, do you still have... Okay. That's big, but I don't know what we need to, like, open up big chests. I don't think a regular key will work on this, will it? Damn it. Okay. Do we get ammo for everything? Okay, no. It's like, depends on what gun we're holding. Okay, the ammo that the dog didn't pick up, we can collect again. We circled around. Do I spend money on a key to see if I can open up that gold chest? I am so curious. Alright, we can spend it. If I'm wrong. Nope, that opened it up. What do we got? Machine Fist, Avalanche of Bullets. Oh, it's Barrett's gun arm from Final Fantasy VII. Perfect. Very coincidental since I've been playing Rebirth. I gotta get back to that now that my computer's working better. The first time we met, only one walked away. Even that line, two men were fitted with one of these hands, on one on the left and one on the right. Even the weapon description is so accurate to the lore of the game it's like referencing. Okay. Anyways. Whoops. Okay. There's the other thing there, but I think... Okay. We'll move on to the next thing, because I don't know what the boss of this region is going to be. We skipped over Machine Gull. Or Gatling Gull. Oh, he's so cute. It's time to pump him full of holes. Blobulord. Blobulord? I can't do that for much longer. Anyways. Oh, sweet. It launches it? Oh, okay. I see its ammo counter now. It's different. Nice. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, God. It's like breaking apart like King Boo in Luigi's Mansion. I gotta maybe apply the DOT to him. Shoot. I gotta remember to use my, oh no. Blech. I gotta remember to use my blanks more. I don't like that he's getting farther away. Whoops. Come on, we almost got him. There we go. Whew. Aw, little guy. Still surviving. That felt a little cold. Cell key. What could it unlock? Oh, I remember eating tacos for dinner. Nice. How's that going for you? Cog of Battle. That looks like a gear tag from Gears of War. Enables active reload. Yes! Oh, I love this. Nice. Okay, yeah, it's a Gears of War active reload. That's beautiful. Okay. Hold on. Now that we picked up that key, I'm curious if... Cell key. Well, here's a cell. Is this not a cell, or... No? Okay, the cell key is something. Okay, we can't get in there. Alright, we'll head on back. Okay, next floor. Alright, this is going pretty good, even though technically we've only beaten one floor. Chamber 2, Gungeon proper. Okay, now we're actually into the thick of it. Like, I usually don't even get this far, I don't think. Oh, I was thinking, is this like... I keep thinking there's a hole in the ground there. Oh, there is. Oh, we already found something. Shock rounds? Electrified? Cool. Links bolts together with chain lightning. Ooh. That's interesting. Probably works better. Oh, this could work well with the Barrett gun. Okay. Are these... Okay, I was like, can we only grab one of these, or can we get all of these? Okay. I was wondering if it was going to be one of those, like, choose one. Spiderweb? Ooh, look at that. Oh, this is a great combo. Yeah, but that's only going to work with rapid-fire guns. Nice. Okay, even if we, like, actually stray a little bit. That's cool. Okay, we can kind of create, like, a little net. Gotta remember I got active reload. All right, we are getting a build going. Gonna snipe him with my crossbow. Yeah! Whoops, I did not. I thought I was gonna sneak between them. Okay, so that's not a dead end. That's just like another route we can take. Whoop! Okay. Just using the walls to my advantage. Oh, nope, that is not a friendly person. I was like, oh, who's that guy? Is he, like, stuck? Oh, no. Gotta active reload better. Ah, damn it, the bat ricochet. Should have reloaded before entering the fight. Ah, crap. Yeah. Okay. Okay, surprised that was only a few enemies. I gotta look around the rooms more, because I don't see anything, or I don't know what I'm looking for. Big iron. Big iron is a strange revolver created by attaching additional barrels to a magnum. Barrels are not actually connected to the chamber, but they fire nonetheless. Bulletkin learned of the existence of human gunsmiths in the intervening years. They have attempted to replicate the art of guncraft with mixed results. Interesting. Okay, this is going to work out great. So it's a revolver that also shoots bullets out of its revolver. How many? We need like a couple more shells. We need a little bit more money, and if that guy's got prime revolver, or, you know, prime whatever in his thing. Okay, this is perfect for, you know, the lightning combo. Oh, crap. They, blew up on death. Whoops! Oh, God, no. Come on. We are dicey. I was getting cocky here. Okay, hold on. I do not know if the primer or whatever it is like a helpful item or what. If it's like a... Well, let's see if he's even got it. Yep, he's got it. Is this a passive item or is this like a something that helps us down the line thing? Laser sight, Mr. Acceleron Jr. That sounds like a Ratchet and Clank weapon. Old magic. Okay, it's just a passive item. Bullet components. The primer is one of the first gun dead to ever walk the Gungeon. It still trembles with the energies released from when the bullet struck. Okay. So what does that do? Again, I don't know if this is like a permanent passive or what. That's very minor. Maybe it's just a one-time thing. Maybe it's just a real... It's got to be good if it's that expensive and you can only get it from like the second shop onward. Oh, this is where we came in. I mean, I could look up what some of these things do, but, you know, we're trying to play and just focus on the actual gameplay aspects of it. Kind of weary that, like, these are going fast. Oh, a cell. I wonder... We have that cell key. I suppose this is not the right key for this door, but she looks so freaking cute. Okay. Unfortunately, we gotta move on. The altar is empty. Do nothing. Okay, we must need, like, something here. Again, either there's, like, a thing we gotta find in the Gungeon as we go. Okay. Damn thing. Let me get at the, like, blue cutie over there. Okay. Suppose go elsewhere. We got a cell key, but I don't know if we got to keep the cell key for, like, ever or this run. And just hope we find, like, where it actually goes, or... Okay, that was fast. The music, I was going to say, the music reminds me of Hotline Miami, but I suppose this is also published by Devolver Digital, so, you know, that is not a surprise. Okay. We're gaining some health back. Oh, buddy found something. You found a blank. Good boy. You got another piece of defense that I really keep forgetting on using. It's like an executioner shotgun. I'm sure these guys have goofy names. Oh, no. Okay, we loop back around. Okay. The last room we've not been in, that must be the boss. Yep. Am I forgetting anything? We don't got enough money for really anything at the shop. I suppose we go on ahead. What boss do we got this time? Okay, a beholder. Beholster. Beautiful. The hunter is so cute. Like, she has got a great design. But, yeah, beholster. So, beholder, but instead of, like, its eye stalks having, like, oh god, we are getting... Oh, no. There we go. Okay. The rapid fire and the, like, electric just really comboed him. That was dicey. A cell key. What could it unlock? Maybe... Ring of the Chest Friendship. Ring of Chest Friendship? Hold on. Increase the chance of finding chests. The ring was first given to the Winchester, largely due to the naming mix-up. Okay, with little use for treasure. Winchester eventually gave it away as a prize in one of his strange games. Okay, that's cute. Okay, hold on. Because this is the... There we go. Cell key. Hey, girl. Oh, finally. I knew it would be a while before someone came down here, but seriously? It's been forever. Anyway, we should get back to the shop. It's been closed for way too long. You should come by. We're on the top level of the breach. You can't miss it. I'm heading back to the breach.
Thank you for rescuing Mistress Candace. And this one, I will escort her to the breach.
I'm not going to do that every time. Come on, Ox. Ugh, you're always so slow. Okay, Ox and Candace. Adorable. Okay. So, chest friend. I'm a chest friend in multiple ways. Hey, anyways, what are you doing later? Okay, honestly, this might be the farthest I've ever gone into a run of Enter the Gungeon. I'm serious. Chamber 3. Technically, we did, like, an extra floor and everything, but, like, this is the best run I've had in Gungeon. I don't know how many floors there are or what we have to reach for. Oh, God. Okay, those even keep floating even after everything is dead. Okay, I hope my mad rambling is, you know, whoops, keeping things going. Whoop. Not sure how we're supposed to deal with that. Whoop, okay. Just the right timing to hit it. Whoa, boy. Oh, God, look at that. Big cat. Big kitty. Oh, it's two of them? Oh, it's like a gun displacer beast. Oh, God. I'm out of ammo for my Barrett gun. Okay, we're fine. Okay, like a gun displacer beast. That's pretty cool, actually. Like, I'm sure they all have adorably goofy names. Oh, cave-ins are happening. I suppose because we... Shoot? Okay, we're fine. What's up, dog? Do you want out real quick? Hold on a second. Let's see what's in this next room. Okay, hold on. Let the dog out real quick. She can hang out in the grass for a second. Just a moment. Oop. You can tell when I come back to my chair when you see, like, the VTuber moving around. Okay. Ooh, that fire almost hit that, and that could have exploded a chain reaction. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me! Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it, this is bad. Oh, I didn't notice. I hesitated. I didn't notice another shot was coming right at me. Okay. A lot of stuff happens, but no, that seriously might have been, like, the best run I've had playing Gungeon in, like, the decade it's been out. The past still haunts you. That was a good run, though. Like, we got some really good weapons, some really good combos. Shame it couldn't have taken us farther, but we're learning. That's the process. Okay, we're going to try a run with everybody at least, so let's do Convict or Space Marine next. Space Marine, I remember being very... let's do Convict. Marine will be the last one. Because Marine's got, like, an extra hit point. That I played as him a lot, too. It was either Marine or Hunter. Budget Revolver, Sawed Off, Molotov, Feel the Burn. Molotov cocktails aren't guns, so they are frowned upon by long-dwelling Gungeoneers. They get the job done regardless. Don't Believe His Lies. A photo that the convict brought with her to the Gungeon. Deal extra damage for a short time after getting hit. Cool. On the journey to the breach, pilots once asked her why she always stared at this photo. Later, she was released from the brig. Okay, kind of looks like Mario. Okay, no. Hunter did great, but we're going to try another run. I see their doors. Oh, wait, right. We should have talked to You know what? We are just starting. Let's return to breach. Let's find Candace and Ox. I do like, you know, when you choose a, you know, a character. They just got, like, little items hanging around them. It just does, like, little nice characterization. Yeah, where's Candace and Ox? That's boarded up, so not there. Heart bottle. Oh. There you are. Thank you for the assistance. The acquisitions depart is once again operational. Hey, thanks for getting us out of that cell. This is the Gungeon Acquisitions Department. You can donate, I'm not sure, hashtags, and we'll order new guns and items for the collection. It can be hard to come by in the Gungeon, but since the H-Mon took over, that's all anyone on the outside uses. Collection. Yeah, the Gungeon is like a reliquary or some kind of museum only for guns. So we are collecting all the best ones and then throwing them downstairs. Luckily, the H-Mon has to put rebels down pretty regularly, so we've got a constant supply of new equipment. They'll sell us anything. Once they've ordered, you can find new stuff down in the chambers. So order whatever you want. If you order everything we have listed, just come back later. That's it. Okay, so yeah, like the hashtags that we're getting from rocket-powered bottles, RPG, Thompson submachine gun, heart bottle. So yeah, this is how we add new things to the loot pool. Hegemony carbine. Okay, let's go down because I think we got enough for everything here. RPG for sure. Okay, Thompson submachine gun. Heart bottle. Probably refillable heart. Or, oh, it's like a gamma ray. Hegemony carbine. I know we just said all the names. I think that was the last one. Okay. Rocket-powered bullet. So probably another passive. Okay, cool. I guess we will see what those do when we find them. So yeah, the more successful runs, the more like, you know, or at least more successful dungeon delves we get, the more we can like drop off into the... I'm already taking hits. What the hell am I doing? You're gonna shoot the wizard in the face with a shotgun. Well, that was bad timing. Did we get everybody? Yeah. I think I remember now why I didn't play as Convict much. It's just sort of like, yeah, she's got a shotgun, which is awesome. But, you know, when you're in a bullet hell, you kind of want some distance to, like, plan your movements. I'm trying to time active reloads when I don't have that ability anymore. And we're already running across new enemy types. Oh, God. Whip. There we go. I'm not going to the shopkeeper yet. We just started. Whoops. Ooh, what was this? Trash cannon? Okay, right. We added that to the loot pool earlier. Damn. Okay, it like... Whoop. Okay, so the trash cannon is like a big shot that then shoots out like poison puddles, but we can step in them and get hurt. So we gotta watch it. Okay, need a key. We could use another gun. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, there's a water barrel there, but the trash cannon, since it shot out a puddle, it put out the fire. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's ingenuity. Like, that's versatility with certain guns. That changes everything. Okay. Whoop. Oh, has joined the... Okay, yeah, new weapons that join the loot pool. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, let's investigate more of the Gungeon. Or is it better just to move on to the next thing? Because then we have, like, a whole other room to sort out. Yeah. Well, okay, hold on. Again, I know people have made these discoveries on how, like, Gungeon works, like, years ago, and I'm only just figuring it out, but, like, that's just how it goes sometimes. Here we go, rocket-powered bullet. We do not have enough. I kind of want to explore the rest of the Gungeon to see if we can find it. Hey, bud, I'm just going to let you stare at us for a second while I let the dog back in. Okay, back. So let's see what this guy's deal is. Smile. Something for the collection. I will compensate you. Do you want the trash cannon? Oh wait, no. I think we have a drop button. Hold on a second. Don't we have a drop button? Hold on a second. Shoot, dodge roll, move. Drop gun, hold down. Is that what he needs? Can I get rid of my defaults? Okay, yeah. So we can drop guns for him in order for him to, like, take it. Okay. We need a little bit more, but that did give us money for rocket-powered bullets. Okay, let's check another room, kill some things, get a little more dosh. Probably shouldn't have got rid of the sawed-off, but the trash cannon's going to run out of ammo soon enough here. Yep, just stand in the poison puddles. Some of them even spawned in the poison. Okay. There's kind of no reason to keep trudging through the mud here, so... Rocket power bullets. Faster bullets. Okay. That... Oh, crap! I forgot. If we shoot in his bar, he will shoot back. Okay. Nope, we mean no harm, buddy. We're getting out of there. Okay. Alright, we need keys. I forgot. We need keys in order to even open this. Okay, well, we're not going that way. He didn't even have... He only had, like, one key for sale. We either have to find them in the wild here or, you know... Certainly, those bullets fire really fast. When it was like rocket-powered bullets, I was thinking like maybe they do extra, like actually like do extra damage too. But like, well, if your DPS is higher, like that just means you're doing more damage. Like if you shoot faster to the point where like the bullets can hit faster, deal more damage, reload faster, you can just keep piling it on. Those poison puddles are doing really good, but yeah, that is also, like, not a lot of ammo for that, too. Okay, that's everything here. There's no keys. We do not have enough money to get any, and I pissed them off anyways. I don't know if that's going to affect other floors, but I guess here we go. Nep, different boss. Bullet King in the Lead Throne. Yes, it's a Game of Thrones reference. We just killed his advisor. Yeah, thing is, the trash cannon shots... Oh, crap. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, god damn it. Boy, that was a wash. That's why I don't play as Convict much. Just like, I don't like her loadout. Okay. Return to Breach. What's up, pup? Okay, let's try the Marine. I thought there was more characters you can unlock. If you're playing in co-op, there is a 5th character you can play as, like a ghost. But, you know, that's if you're playing in co-op. Let's try the Space Marine. Yeah, that was a real wash with the Convict. That's usually how my Gungeon runs go. A Hot Lead, Heart Locket, Heart Lunchbox, Box, Mailbox, Flash Ray. You only have enough to buy, like, one. This one's the most expensive. Why not? We bought a box. It's probably Metal Gear reference. Alright. So, here we go. Yeah, I didn't even look at his loadout. But, like, because, yeah, he's only got one gun to start. But, always with you, Marine Sidearm. Infinite ammo does not reveal secret walls. Calls in an ammo drop, memories of your use in training, better reload speeds, and weapon accuracy. Yeah. So he's got one gun to start, but it is infinite ammo. He is really, like, basic character. Yeah, he starts out not with an extra heart, but in a piece of ammo. So, you know, he's got more defense than the other characters. He's got, like, 1 free damage. Yeah, so Marine is like the most beginner-friendly character, but yeah, there's still only so much you can do with that. Sorry. Okay. Nope, that's just a regular box that we can break. Whoop. Okay. Right. I forget shotgun shells, like, explode upon death. Like, makes sense that they become a spread shot. Half heart, but we don't need it. Whoops. There's another... Okay. Shop is down here. What do we got? You're still alive. Yes, I am. He's got nothing for us unless we find something and need that key. There we go. That worked out. I was thinking maybe like that could blow up on like a wall or something. Big sword guy who shoots bullets with his sword. Offering, the rest is blank. Either we gotta do something there, or... I've got an idea, but we need to, like, find something first. Like, I know I play a lot of roguelikes on the, you know, streaming, just because, like, roguelikes are easy to, like, play and just, like, jump into. Ooh, there we go. Crestfaller? Didn't we just get this? This looks like a Halo gun. No, hold on, I'm curious. Okay. I was thinking... Alright, worth a shot. Oh! Maybe... Okay. Using a blank there. I was just seeing if maybe there was a hidden wall, but no, there was something else. You got enough for a key? Taking the key. Okay, maybe that's what we have to do with those from now on. Ooh, what's this? Table tech blanks. This ancient technique will trigger a blank when a table is flipped. Chapter 4, the Tabla Sutra. A clear table leads to a clear mind. Okay, so every time we kick over a table, we fire off a blank. A free blank. Maybe a smaller scale, but still. Alright, this game is coming together. Yeah, don't mind my mad rambling as usual. Those still watching, thanks for having, like, you know, being around, listening to me ramble. I'm sure, like, the ASMR of the gunfire is, like, very soothing. And me going, like, no! Okay, I was wondering if maybe the ice could, Talmud, Andrew LeMay? Talmud? Yeah, gotta remember to do that more. Hello, new person. Hope you're having a good day. What? I want to save, like, that's like an interesting, like, powered gun, but I want to save it for... like, bigger things. Sure, now there's another thing that we could use a... Okay. Suppose we're fighting the boss next. So what do we got? Is it Gatling Gull or is it King? Yeah, Gatling Gull again. We get the idea. We got bushes in the way. Whoops, that was a mistake. Right, his marine helmet is his armor. I just need to use a blank to get some distance. Shoot. This gun does a lot of damage, or, you know, decent damage, and it's got, like, that freezing effect, but it's not always hitting, but it works. Hegemony credit. What is that? Beehive? Bzz. Oh, sweet. We shoot bees. Hidden tech bees. Wait, what? Hold on a second. What was that? They combine? Beehive. The beehive is nature's gun. Give it a good shake and let the bullets fly. And they link together? Okay. I wonder, do we shoot bees when we kick tables now? Is that the deal? Let's find out. Yeah, it looks like when we kick tables, we shoot extra bees. I didn't even know there was gun synergies in this. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, while shooting bees is a lot of fun, I better save that too. Bees! Yeah, wow. We kick a table and we just summon swarms of bees. Like, that guy just got devoured. Awesome. Okay. Whoops, I got pinned in a corner. Take it slow. And there's nothing over here. Damn it. I was thinking, like, there's got to be something hidden here. Like, maybe if I fire off a blank, it'll reveal a secret. Nope. Oh, God, spider. Okay, spider down. At least on new runs of, you know, there's new stuff coming out. Whoops. Okay. I forgot I do have the ability to, like, call in ammo, because I go, like, this thing's getting a little bit low. There's another enemy around here. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's another way around. Okay, yeah, that B combo, B chair, or B table combo is pretty awesome. Too bad we can't have, like, a load of tables in boss fights. There we go. Shop anything here? Ooh, heavy boots. Prime primer. I don't... That just seems like a really good... I'll have to look at what that does exactly. Let's try heavy boots. Low center of gravity. Follows a Gungeoneer to keep their footing, even when great force is applied to them. Okay, so, like, we don't have knockback, I'm guessing. Whoops, wrong button. I'm always pressing the wrong things. Okay. Damn it. I was thinking maybe there was a secret there. It's this room again. There must be something we can... Okay, worth a shot. I figured, like, well, there's nothing we can do here. Maybe firing off a blank will do something. Nope, apparently not. What's up, dog? Do you want out again real quick? Just a second here. Need out again real quick? Just a second here. Let me take a look at... I think we're almost done with it. There's 2 empty slots in the machine. Feed current gun to the mulcher. Might as well. Hold on. Mulcher doesn't want that gun. It doesn't want my basic bitch gun. Shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have fed that. I don't want to get rid of my beehive, because the whole point is the synergy. Do I got enough keys for... Cactus gun? 1,000 needles? Okay, it's a cactar gun. Sounds interesting, but we're gonna sell it. Gun mimic. Your guns have digested. Enjoy your new gun. Rad gun. Totally rad. It's got a skateboard and a red hat. What does it actually do? Hold on. Active reload provides stacking benefits for bad enough dudes and chicks. Well then. Cool. Interesting. Okay. So, like, it's... I wonder what happens when you combine that active reload with the active reload of, like, the, cog. Is that, like, stacked? Does that do, like, crazy damage? That's gotta be a synergy, right? Okay, just a second. Dog ran off, but I'm gonna go let her out real quick. But let's just check. I'm sure this is, like, the last room we got.
Whack!
Whack! Okay. Hold on, I think we got enough for the other key. Yeah, cool. What is that? Melted rock corpse exploder? That sounds interesting. Active item. Resonates the gun dead corpses, causing them to explode. The rock is a testament to one poor soul. Whose agony was so great that it still echoes in the bodies of the freshly deceased. Interesting. Does that work with, I'm guessing that explodes bodies around, but does that mean... Yeah, okay. We're just gonna hide these messages from this guy. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let the dog out real quick, then we'll go to the next boss fight, so hold on. Okay, back. Sorry. So, carrying on. Dog should be good for a second. Whoa, okay. I remember this one. It's got a great name, and I can't remember it. Amoconda. Yeah, okay. Whoops. I keep messing up the... Rad. I'm in trouble. You know what? I gotta use the bees! I'm trying to be so damn precise with the rad gun that... Whoops. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no, I've had no blanks. I forgot. I was like, no problem. I'll defend myself with blanks. Shoot. That's what always happens. I have such bad luck. Like, I just don't react enough, which is weird. Like, you know, Hades has bullet hell elements, and I get that down good, but, you know, this is just such a different beast. But, okay. Let's see. Not even... Feels like it's been forever, but maybe we'll do one more run. We'll see how it goes. Hot lead. Oh, we don't have enough for... Yeah, let's do one more run with Hunter. They had the best run. Puppers was a good help. So let's try one more run and just see where we're at. Again, I gotta play more Gungeon. I'd make this a more regular stream thing, but, you know, we'll see. I already have so many other roguelikes that I play on stream specifically, but we'll have to see. Whoop, okay. Whoa, okay. An ammo box that we don't even need. All these tables, if only I had my bee gun. Like, I'm kind of suspicious that it was only, like, the one guy. I know there's got to be, like, tells I need to look for and, like, secret rooms and stuff to find. Okay, ammo capacity up, but we don't get the ammo back, obviously, but damn. Okay. Sorry, I'm just in, like, the focus mode. That's the thing. Like, thing is, like, roguelites are usually, like, also really tough, so I'm just, like, not in, like, the, like, a random chatty mood unless I got something to bounce off of. So it's just sort of like, I'm just focused on the game. I don't got a gun I want to get rid of. Ooh, Mega Dowser? Yeah, it looks like a water gun. We'll take it. Excellent choice. Contents under pressure. Lots of ammo. Whoops. Water gun might seem a poor weapon for Gungeon, but in the most cases it's true. But a well-placed blast of water can douse a raging inferno. A soaked enemy can be electrified. A dazed foe can be pushed into the abyss, into the Gungeon. Creativity is the key to victory. Yeah, so... Is it just literally like no damage, but it's got quirky effects? There's the boss door. Thanks for the ammo, RR. Okay. Right, there was ammo we didn't pick up. Okay, so it does do damage, but it's really weak. Whoa, okay. Actually really useful for pushing grenades away. So if we got a utility or like something to combo with the water, that could be really useful. That looks dangerous. Composite gun, undetectable. Okay. This gun is made entirely from composite materials and only holds 2 rounds. It was brought to the Gungeon by thoughtless agent, not realizing the affront to the gun that such a thing implied. Okay, we basically got a 3D printed gun. Maybe it's in poor taste to say, it's just like, let's see, when did Shinzo Abe get shot? Were they still making Gungeon updates around that time? I'm just looking. Even with the ammo upgrade, we only got 60 shots with this. Okay, that actually did quite a bit of damage. Okay, well now here's the use case for the water gun, is that now we don't need like the bucket or a water barrel to open that up, but we need keys. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll get out of here then. Alright, boss, Gatling Gull. We know the deal. Damn, the composite gun actually does a lot of damage. 2 shots, but look how strong that is. Like, if we had things like propelled ammo or something, like, how much else could that do? Like, if active reload gives, like, that more damage, how much more damage could that do with the right build-up? Magic Sweet. I was gonna say, is that just like a Pokemon rare candy? Free stats? Yeah, it feels like we're moving way faster already. Improve health, movement speed, and damage. This tree was originally created as a reward for Winchester's Games of Skill. Okay. Yeah, we move significantly faster now. Suppose go to the next floor. Okay. There's something here. We're getting somewhere. Okay, that was just a bullet bill from Mario. Oh, we used up a lot of composite gun ammo. Damn it. We're getting a lot of keys. There we go. Yeah, we can push these guys into the abyss. Oh, God. Okay, it's not quite working. Armor of Thorns. Shadow Clone. I mean, I gotta. No jutsu. It was a Naruto reference. I had to pull it. Active items creates a temporary second you. The quality of this clone is debatable. Believe it or not, this clone has seen extensive use in the Gungeon, not to be confused with the clone. While the clone provides a second chance at life, the shadow clone will merely laugh at you upon your demise. Okay, I wonder if it actually does have an animation for that. Okay. We'll have to save that for the boss, because that sounds fun. Armor of Thorns is probably good, but Crutch, that gives us better aiming. I remember that. Oh, wait. A cell, but we need to beat the boss to maybe get a cell key. And then this room again. Just seeing if maybe next to the altar was the way to go. Whatever we gotta do for that. Okay. The water gun was actually very useful with that. We just doused the fire enemy. Okay. Whoops. Okay, got it. Okay, doing good. Wait. Just a little Looney Tunes sound effect when you take those things out. This probably loops around. Okay. Sorry, yeah, again, I'm in focus mode, so it's just sort of like I'm not super chatty unless I had something to react to. Whoops. I do have to play more actual chill games on stream. Ooh, RPG. Perfect. Look at that. Leveled up. Alright, this is going to be good. I hope. Okay, boss. Is there anything else around here? Can we zoom the map out a little bit? Whoops. I think that's everything. Or everything that's important. Yep. Oh, we can get the Armor of Thorns since we're here. We can afford it. I'm guessing it's enemies that hit you greatly increases dodge roll damage. Cool. Okay, cool. That's going to work out good. So let's go. Okay, boss fight. We got a bunch of weapons now. The composite gun's really good. I mean, we got to try the RPG first. Okay. I've never seen her before. Gundusa. The Gorgun, of course. Uh-oh. She will pen me in if I'm not careful. Oh, God. Shoot. Yeah, the composite gun's faster than the RPG. Sniper. Oh, wait, we're out of... Yes! Okay. Shot, sniped her with the arrow. Okay, yeah, the composite gun's really good, but we need ammo for it. But we got the cell key. Oh, is that a Mega Man Mega Buster? It totally is. Mega Hand P. Whoop, nope. Oh, I was highlighting it. Oh, no. Yeah, Mega Hand. The Mega Hand is a relic of the 10 Days War against the robots. The most powerful robot masters would modify it for their own styles of combat. This one is basic, but it still works well. Yeah, neat. Oh, hold on, I hear the dog. Then we're going to open that cell real quick. Hold on. Okay, back. Okay. What if we can... Yep, we can just we can be mean. Where's that cell? Here. This key should work. There we go.
Ah, what is this now? Oh, thank you for rescuing me, young bullet. It is always nice to see fellow ammunition. I accidentally locked myself in here. My arms aren't quite what they used to be. Oh, time to get back to work.
Oh, we can charge it.
Betrayer!
Okay, I wonder if that would piss him off, or... Did we just add a new enemy to the pool, or he's old and not quite all there, so maybe he... You know, he obviously doesn't know we're not a bullet. But okay, Mega Buster can charge up. That's cool. Does that cost more ammo per shot, or is it like a... Oh. Uh-oh. Nope, charge shot is only one bullet. Oh, I did not even see that damn thing there. Okay, while that's cool... I mean, that's neat. There's Donkey Kong Country mechanics. I saw the freaking crack in the wall. I thought maybe it was a thing. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm vulnerable. Okay, we're fine. Who's still shooting at? Okay, we're fine. Health and decoy, get him. I forgot. Oh. It's another, okay, another substitution jutsu where we got the log. I forgot about my shadow scroll. Oh, it actually mirrors our movements. Interesting. Gotta remember to use active items more often. I always forget about them, like Binding of Isaac. Oh, nope. We need ammo for the composite gun. 30. It's not a lot, but it's still something. Yeah, it wasn't my fault you guys just kept walking into the mess pile. Okay, that just kept going. Whoop. Whoa. Okay. Again, sorry I'm not chatty, just like now I'm on a good run and I'm trying to like keep focused in order to survive. I just think there should be more stuff here. Okay. Oh, key. Shop, but we gotta go another way around. Okay. Whoop. Okay, I see. Okay, back in the shop. Bubble blaster. Look at, he's so freaking cute. But that looks Huntsman. Look at that. That looks awesome. We need a couple more, like, casings. Oh. I was wondering if that was a thing. Hold on. I gotta try. Okay, it is. Whoops. Damn it. Okay. This is a puzzle. We can slow it down. Yep, hold on. There we go. Arcane gunpowder from the deep. Okay. Before the Great Bullet fell, the Gungeon original master used this powder in the experiments. The bullets can still mine it from the depths, awaiting the return of their master. Okay, so it's a special active item. Okay, that's interesting. A little, like, Gungeon puzzle. Can we go into that? Okay, let's not mess with it. Okay. We're good. We're good. Wait a second. Oh, no. Okay, I just saw... I did not see that before. Okay, we're fine. Right, we didn't get any... We picked up something. We picked up a little guy. Hero from space. The minuscule weapon has wielded from the famous super space turtle, a hero from beyond the stars. It is difficult for a normal human to hand wield, but can still function as a normal gun. It's best used in the hands of super space turtle, wherever they might be. Well, it seems to be there now. And we got the Winchester thing, so more chess possibilities. Okay, boss. Is there any place I missed? No money. Hammer, many bullets. Okay, cool, like a little, like, pistol machine gun. Oh, and it shoots a hammer at the end. Okay. I guess let's do the boss. Okay, we're gonna go in there with the composite gun. What do we got? Cannon Balrog. Okay, Cannon Balrog. We're already kind of messing up. But then again, composite gun does so much damage. Now we gotta land those hits. Oh, God. Where'd he go? Okay, little boy is, you know, showing me where to shoot. I'm out of ammo. Okay, what do we got? He's rolling. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I need to survive a little bit longer here. Oh, no! He spawned right where I was... Yes! Okay. He spawned right where I was walking, so that made it a little bit dicey, but we're fine. Little health, little hearth. Oh, should have used that for the composite gun. Damn it. Alien engine, the danger zone. Danger zone! Whoa! Okay, it's like a rocket. Should probably save up, but let's get Huntsman. Axes of Evil. Hilarious. We got a lot of guns. Reload for momentary safety. Misbegotten attempt to combine melee and ranged combat. The axe portion of the gun mostly worthless. Reloading it involves swinging the blade around wildly, which might protect you from a stray bullet. Interesting. Okay, so if we time it right, we can kind of parry with the axe blade. Okay, on to the next floor. Floor 3. What the Tim doing? Hey, Monk, how's it going? No, chamber 4. No, this is the new depths. I've not gotten this far before. And we got ice physics. Great. Yep, that guy looks dangerous. Oh, a scythe gun, which is the coolest thing. Well, I'd say just so, like, who's done that before? Well, Ruby. Kind of the main thing. The coffins are tables. That's cute. This is a lot going on here. Oh, damn it. Is that all of them? Okay. Hi, Tim. Hi, Monk. Sorry, I'm paying attention here. This is a bit dicey here. This run might end very soon. Just kick over a coffin and a little skeleton falls out. Okay. At least that one did. How are you doing tonight, Monk? Keeping busy? No, no. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. All right, Miss Chamber 4. That's the farthest I've gotten in a Gungeon run. Like, these, 2 hours of playing Gungeon on stream here have been more progress than I've made in, 7 that I've played total, a couple years, over a course of a couple of years. What game is this? This is Enter the Gungeon. Man. Yeah, it's Enter the Gungeon. It's a really popular roguelike. Roguelite. Man, that went well, though. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look here real quick. That was going to be my last run, but let's see what we got here, because we got some credits to spend. We did save, a old man bullet. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon. All, the enemies are, bullet casings and such, and you find, different guns, and you run around and do combat. Heart lunchbox, heart locket, hot lead, flash ray, mailbox. Let's get a mailbox. Mailbox gun. Hot lead. That sounds like a cool passive. Maybe it's a little burning damage. Okay. Whew. If we walk out the door, does that just take us to menu? Wait to see what happens. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Now, Enter the Gungeon. Whew. Boy. Oh. Honestly, that's better than I expected. I don't know how many chambers I need to get through to, make real progress. Hold on. VTuber's gone stiff for a second. Gungeon. Well, no, wait. I betcha. Okay, it's a Gungeon. It's how many chambers on there? Probably 6, huh? Hollow. Okay, 5. But there's secret chambers. And there's a secret 6th chamber. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. That's the case there. But there we go. Okay, yeah, again, this is more progress than I've made in Enter the Gungeon in basically, all the time I've played it. There's still way more to go. It's not like I was expecting, a ton to happen here. But you know what? We made good progress. We say unlock that one cell, but... Oh, whoop. Okay. So, yeah, Enter the Gungeon. No, a lot of fun, lots of cool stuff. And, yeah, for the time being... The Gungeon awaits, flyboy. They're just walking off. Okay. Well, with that being said, I think... Am I calibrated? I think I need to recalibrate. Okay, but no, that was fun. Yeah, Gungeon's a lot of fun. It is really tough. I don't know. I like to think I got pretty good reflexes when it comes to, action games and bullet hell stuff. Well, bullet hell, no, not necessarily. Action games I can handle. Hades is an action game with bullet hell elements. This is just bullet hell, and it's just very different dynamic to how you play and operate in the game. But in the end, it worked out. Yeah. Zoom it. Whoop. Zoom in a little bit. Hopefully people have been enjoying the jacketless playthrough. Might have to do this more often. It is a look, certainly. But yeah, no, Enter the Gungeon. A lot of fun, great music, great gameplay. It is just I recognize it as being such a, the Henry Stickmin of roguelites, where just there's so many deep cut references and stuff like that. And it's it's not just references for reference's sake. They actually mechanically and thematically work within context and everything. It's awesome. But yeah, there's synergies, combos, things I never discovered before in much longer time. Done for the day, Tim? Yeah. Are you done for the day? Yeah. I'm wrapping up here, but yeah. Honestly, I'm very tempted to just hop on Twitch and try streaming on there something else. Just because it's still early yet. It's not even 8 p.m. I've got energy. Unless Cyan wants to play Dead by Daylight, we'll have to talk. But anyways, dog also wants out. I'm going to take a quick break, get something to eat, and maybe get up to something else. But no, thank you for those who have been watching me play Enter the Gungeon. Do I come back to this one? We will see. Maybe I gotta play by myself for a little bit. We'll find out. But in the meantime, yeah, thanks for swinging by. Hope you enjoyed the show and my mad rambling. But yeah, keeping productive here. So, with that all being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.